What's good, gang, and welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Y'all, today we're going to be getting into some TikToks with this whole little fake beef with Trim and Ice Spice. Now, I do want to give my whole little synopsis on this whole little thing real quick, okay? Because Trim has been in the industry for literally like 2 seconds, and she's already trying to claim the Princess of Rap. Listen, that title does not go to the weak, you know what I'm saying? I really don't even think Ice Spice is the Princess of Rap. I don't even think Doja Cat, I don't think none of these girls is actually the Princess of Rap, you know what I'm saying? These girls actually been in the game just a little bit too long to even be claiming the Princess of Rap, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I feel like Trim is young, and I feel like she's very motivated to be a celebrity and be in a conversation with other female rappers, but I will say this is not the way to do it. And people think that this and other female rappers is the way to go. No, it's not that. If Ice Spice did something to Trim, then that would be a reason why Trim should go around here trying to act like she's snatching a tiara from somebody. You know what I'm saying? But they over here clowning you, babe. They said you tried to snatch a tiara, but you got it off Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be real careful with that one. Ice Spice is definitely going to have to respond, because this is a young girl, and for this young little girl to be thinking that she's in competition with you, it's almost kind of like delusion. So I definitely, if I were you, I would come out and say something, either, go on with the beef, or, you know what I'm saying, just lay it to rest, because it looks really weird. The only person that would be able to crown any of you girls any type of queen, princess, or any of that would be Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? No shade, okay? So let me know what you guys think about these TikTok reactions. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Yeah.
They're saying that Nicki went on a music hiatus and took the female rap game with her, and I fear they might be correct, because what's going on right now? Nothing. Much like when Phaedra and Candy went to go see Chateau Charest, nothing is there.
Online fighting about who is the Princess of Rap. Is it Trim or is it Ice Spice? Everyone's been talking about who's the princess. Then Trim came out and said, I'm the princess. But Nicki Minaj literally named Ice Spice the Princess of Rap. But this is what had me gagged. Ice Spice went ahead and got a tattoo on her right hand that said princess on it. Now who's the princess? Y'all being too hard on Trim. She's under 21. She just hit the streets and she's popping, and she's got a new sound. We love it. And so what? Like, leave her alone. She's just a kid. Y'all keep making fun of her corset and stuff. Like, let the girl be. Now, I'm just being messy because she went ahead and got the princess tattoo. I thought that was funny. But I do think that Trim and Ice Spice got two different sounds. They're just two different people with two different styles. And I would love to see if Ice Spice would like to twerk on the pole too. Ice Spice, why not twerk on the pole too? Wouldn't that be so cute? A little remix, like she did with Lotto. She was beefing with Lotto, and then she went back and did a song with her. It'd be cute if Ice Spice wants to twerk on the floor. Ice Spice, do you want to twerk on the floor? I want to twerk on the float.
None of these female rappers are a threat to Nicki.
No, but it's not about saying that.
You can put the whole industry behind them. The industry can push all the buttons, give everybody all the commercials, all of that shit you want to give them. And none of these female rappers can stand next to Nicki. They can't rap better than her. They can't write better than her. They don't. When they step out, they don't set the trends that Nicki sets aesthetically. Nicki is just the one that every female rapper is chasing. Whether they want to say it or not, she is the bar. That's just what it is. Now, you can put the label behind an artist and push them and propel their career 100%. We've seen it done. But we also know that that's what happened. Yeah. Like, the industry pushed the button on this artist.
I mean, me some grapes. I love me some grapes. But let's talk about who we see as the Princess of Rap. Because I got a couple of girls. I know Ice Spice is on that list because, she's the princess. Yes, can't nobody mess. She the Princess of Rap. Bunny B, JT. So Trim, you don't claim it yet, cause we're gonna need JT. I'm gonna need for you to drop that song that you previewed. Drop that tonight. Bunny B about to drop something. We can compare all these songs and personalities and see who we see as the Princess of Rap. Ice Spice, when Trim drops something, I'm going to need for you to go in that booth and I need you to drop something. We need to get this title. Let's get this Princess of Rap title going. Who do y'all see as the Princess of Rap? Because We need to know. We need to know. So, go in the comment section and y'all do y'all list of who the princess of rap. Who should be the princess of rap. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I expect get in the booth and jump on online. Start getting your people to go online, your manager to come out talking for you saying, showing awards. We don't want to see awards. We need you to get in the booth. We need you to rap. If you want to claim that title as the princess, because to be honest with you, Trim trying to scoop in and take that spot. I see Bunna B. Because Bunna B is organically herself, and she making them hits, and she know how to keep the people happy. But y'all let me know in the comment section. That's all I want. Y'all want to work?
So I don't know who this Trim rapper girl is, but I know for a fact she is gonna sign the most horrible deal to be famous because she's so eager, she's so cocky and so eager, like, and the princess, oh girl, you're going to owe so much money. They never learn.
I want to talk about Trim really quickly, miss. I want to talk on a flop. Because I see the Nicki comparison. I do. Don't get me wrong. I see the Nicki, but I'm getting Ice Spice more. When you really like dissect the flow and slow it down, it's really just a sped up Ice Spice. Like if you listen to old Ice Spice, like, let me try to think of the song. To Name of Love, and then go listen to Bo or her new song. Girl, it's giving Ice Spice. It's giving like old Ice Spice, like Ice Spice.
Ice Spice's manager posted this on his Twitter saying, "Princess, presence that fills venues and campaigns, records that went platinum, image strong, people study, mimic, clone it, nominations at the highest level, covers Coachella, culture, Europe and UK tours with real fan devotion, screen rows, Super Bowl ads, storefront, staying power." With all of these photos of Ice Spice, is he possibly throwing jabs at Trim because she's talking about princesses and people who are claiming to be princess and how she's the actual princess? Is Ice Spice about to gag and respond back to Trim? Because what is going on? Not the manager stepping in. He's messy, by the way. Like, he is always stepping into the beef. Like, you need to calm down. Like, I understand that you the manager, but like, come on, like, it's not like you don't need to get involved. For real.
She was the princess, tell me one person I care. You not the princess, so just get up out of chair. I'm only 19, but I'll catch up to you, yeah.
No shade, I get being cocky and confident, but that little Trim girl getting ahead of herself. Like, babe, you are not the princess. Slow down. Hold your roll, babe. We all know that's Miss Deli. That's Shake It Like Jelly, Honey Bands, and Chanel-y. Thank you.
Because of this commenter, I now know what the Powerpuff Girls of hip-hop should be. It should be Coi Leray, Ice Spice, and Trim, bruh. And I think that they would all go together so well, because if you watch the video that I made before this, it is pretty much just saying that Ice Spice should have been in like a rap group with like 2 or 3 other girls to bounce off of, like personality wise, because I think on her own album sales, or as far as like making an album on her own, she doesn't do that well. With Trim, Coi Leray, and Ice Spice together, they would have so much synergy. I feel it, bro. I feel it in my bones, especially since they all coming from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like Coi Leray would be like the Bubbles of the group. Ice Spice would be Buttercup. And then Trim would be Blossom. I feel it in my bones, bro. This shit could work so fucking well, man. Because all 3 of these women are baddies, right? But they're baddies in their own way. Just like the Powerpuff Girls. That shit would be so tough. And I know some real good booty shaking music would come from it, bro. Holy shit.
I'm the princess of rap.
the fuck really have any pipa? Who the fuck really have any pica? No, but I really like, y'all, Trim is really the one. Like, I haven't been this excited about an upcoming rapper, especially a female rapper, since damn near Ice Spice's 2023 run. But even then, I feel more excitement for Trim because you can tell Trim really got it. She has it, y'all. And it's like, and I know she has it because you can tell she really studied the greats before her. Like, I wasn't even expecting a lot with Chrome. She got me with 3 verses. What rap bitch you know is doing 3 rap verses? And mind you, in these 3 verses, she's changing the flow at least 3 times. So about 9 different flow changes. Y'all can hate all you want. Like, bitch, I'm sticking besides Trim. Just don't diss Nicki.
And the problem is not that anybody have anything against the girl Trim. It's just that y'all need to start giving credit when it's due. When you have your hands in somebody's cookie jar and you're literally copying their whole entire swag down to their mannerisms, just give Nicki some credit. Like, I don't understand the new rap girlies that be inspired by her. It hurts y'all. Do y'all feel like y'all gonna get it on punishment or in trouble by y'all labels to say that y'all were inspired by her or like give her any credit or something like that? I'm just confused. Like, it wouldn't be no big deal or nothing if you would just say, yeah, I'm just Nicki inspired. I love Nicki Minaj. Cool. Like, it's nothing wrong with that at all. That actually was Nicki's job, to inspire people. So I'm just confused as to why it's always like a big major deal when it's time to support Nicki Minaj and what she's contributed to the whole, to overall society, not even just the rap game. Her style, the way she talks, her just everything. Like, why is it so hard for y'all to ever give this lady her props?
Listen, I like Trim. I think that Trim is doing a lot of very interesting things. And I think that Trim is definitely shaking at the table. And I believe that she deserves a seat at said table. But what I need the general public of TikTok to understand is that a career built off of trying to replace a product that is still up and kicking, that is still in demand, will never stand. And it particularly won't stand because you guys actively want the product you're trying to replace. This would be a different story if Nicki was dead and gone. And, you know, all of the stuff that came out about Nicki and all of you guys disowned Nicki and you still liked what she was doing and you wanted a replacement. Here Trim goes, we elevate her, everything checks out, but Nicki is still here. Nicki's going to drop that album and all of you guys will flock to it because you want the product that's still here. Nicki and Trim might sound the same. They might share some, you know, aesthetic similarities and whatnot. And I think that that's fine. But I think that Trim needs to maybe do more to differentiate herself. I don't want her to pull a Hannah Marin. We'll divulge into that later. But like, something needs to be done because I think that her artistry and her aesthetic is just too eerily similar to that of Minaj, and I don't think that that's a coincidence. So I will say she needs to work a little more on trying to be herself, and I don't say that in a shady way at all, but like, it's for the benefit of her career.
So let me get this straight. Trim and Ice Spice are both fighting over the princess spot of female rap. Mind you, Trim has only been in the industry like 5 minutes so far and barely has a hit. And Ice Spice literally been off the scene for like 6 months straight. How are both of y'all arguing over princess spot when neither of y'all are getting consistent hits on the Billboard or doing anything significant? If anything, there is no princess of rap right now because
Literally, nobody's on the Billboard charts. You girls in female rap have collectively charted for 3 weeks this year. Like, that is ridiculous. Nobody should be fighting over the female rap princess spot right now because nobody is doing it. And it's not giving what y'all think it gave.
The EP is not dropping this month. When you a bad bitch.
But I fucked up. I thought I fucked up. Well, I did fuck up.
Shit gotta wait. I gave y'all Trump the Bill, Boat Remix, Floor, Bad Hoes, and Guapo. I'm the princess. I want y'all to understand that. You know, it's set in stone. So when I drop past the tiara, it's already gonna be like, oh, Trim is really, yeah, Trim is hot. You know, it's levels to this. Once I become the princess, I'm gonna be a superstar. You know, we not doing all of it. I was born for this, baby, and I'm ready to take my tiara. You know, because I don't think I deserve the tiara.
Nicki was right when she said that y'all was her sons. How quickly y'all forget, but I didn't. All right, I remember very vividly back in the day the way she had y'all in the chokehold. I ain't never been a Nicki fan, but I've always respected her as an artist because she is an amazing artist. She is an amazing rapper, lyricist. And regardless of my personal feelings about her, I will never take away the fact that lyrically, she can go up against some of the best men. A lot of y'all done flipped sides on Nicki and y'all done switched up on her, but we ain't gonna forget how she had y'all in the chokehold with them Chinese bangs. All y'all was going out here and getting them wigs with a Chinese bang or getting a quick weave with the Chinese bang. She had y'all out here putting the little pink streaks in your hair, running around with the Barbie chain. She had y'all girls in a chokehold. Rightfully so, because again, she's an amazing artist. And at the time, she really didn't have nobody else out there with her. It was just her. She was running the female rap game. Now you got all of these other girls who lyrically could never, right? But we will never just sit up here and lie like this woman ain't who she is when it comes to her lyrical ability as an artist. Some of your favorite female rappers were inspired by her. Most of them was inspired by her, right? So it's crazy when anybody go up against her to like talk junk or like try to be disrespectful regarding her status of who she is when she pretty much crawled so that these people could walk. Again, I'm no fan of Nicki. I'm no fan of Cardi. I'm no fan of really any of these female rappers like that. I don't like any of them like that, right? But if they make good music, I listen to it, whatever. But I'ma always give people their props where it's deserved. Cardi had a good first album, all right? I don't really care for nothing else after it, but the first album I did think was a good album. I don't really see Cardi B as a real rapper. I just see her as somebody who be putting out albums sometimes, put out songs sometimes. But nothing about her really gives that she's passionate about rap, and this is something that she truly loves doing. Nicki, on the other hand, she is a real rapper.
Who's your best MCs, Nick, Fox, and Kim?
Right, because it's kind of crazy that, Kim and Foxy are from, they're both from New York, and I happen to be from New York. It's insane. Yeah. New York breeds great female rappers. I admire all the female rappers, actually, that came before me, because it's hard work. And, you get critiqued so much, and so shout out to all of them. You know what I mean? Free Remy. Shout out to all of the girls.
Thank you to Queen Latifah, because you know what, earlier we were rehearsing.
As much hate Nicki gets, Nicki was the blueprint of female hip-hop for 10 straight years. Like, when I tell you there were no female rappers when Nicki was around, they just had no choice but to give it to Nicki.
Because she kind of started this empowerment of women, like far as how it is now. Like,
I wouldn't say empowerment. It was just the fact that she was just killing shit. Not only hip hop.
If you think it was Nicki, it'd be a Cardi B.
I was just saying Nicki was a staple of hip hop for a long fucking time. Cardi only has that one album, which she got a Grammy off of. There was no skips on that album. There's some skippable albums that Megan has.
Right.
and stuff. But it's like when Cardi hops on a song, it's a big deal. So let's sit Cardi.
I'm sorry, but Ice Spice, girl, you're not the queen of rap. Like, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. No shade, bitch. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, you're not the queen of rap. Like, I love you, Ice, for everything that you bring to the table, you know, on music wise, but you do the same glah, 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 say 1, 2, 1, 2 every single motherfucking time. If anything, the queen of rap, we can really get into this argument, is maybe Doja Cat. Cardi, if you will. The princess of rap, I meant to say. Who else? Wait, who is that one rapper that know how to spit, man? Doechii. Princess of rap. Okay, who else? Because this shit is getting serious. Beyonce, she don't rap. Remy Ma. Don't drag me, Barbs. But out of them four, who do you think is the queen of rap? Because bitch, I'm not gonna lie, like, them the only people I heard and ring bells around the city. Like,
Doja Cat is the princess of rap. I don't care. And I already know the comments. I already know, baby. Like, the whole comparisons to the other rappers, I don't care. Because y'all forget one thing, and it's versatile. Versatility. Girl, y'all just put that to the side and just, ooh, like, no. It's very important. That is the reason why Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap, because she has done pop music. She's done rap, of course, very hard. She's done trap. She's done R&B. She did reggaeton trap. Nicki has done it all. We been new. And Doja Cat is very versatile. The bitch can sing. She could rap. She could perform. She could dance. She's a dancer. And she does sickening photo shoots like this. Like, she is everything. And that is why she's the princess of rap.
I really feel like Nicki was gonna prop Lotto up to be one of them ones. Like, Lotto was supposed to be where Ice Spice was, but she really just missed the mark. Like, she OD'd it. I personally think Nicki actually really liked Lotto, and Lotto is really talented. I listen to her music. That Sugar Honey Sweet Iced Tea, whatever the fuck it's called. I still listen to it, and that shit rock. Like, she did a good job. As far as total package with looks and a little bit of talent, like, she ain't goddamn fucking Nicki Minaj, but she good enough. She one of them ones, and she could have been there, and Nicki could have did it, but you OD'd it. And now that we have literally seen these award shows play in Nicki's face in real time, y'all seen it, we can go back and have this conversation. Because if Lotto would have just, because Nicki was not saying nothing bad about her at all. All she was saying was, if you gonna keep her song in the rap category, you should keep mine in the rap category. Because Super Freaky Girl and Big Energy had the same type of feel, the same type of vibe, the same type of sample vibe. But the award show did that on purpose because they didn't want Nicki to win. It's like, how you gonna put my song that's a rap song in a pop category with actual pop songs? Like, that don't even fucking make sense. And at the time, whenever Nicki said something, whenever she stood up for herself, everybody took it as her just bitching and not really listening to what she was saying. So Lotto just took it as an insult. But that's not what she was saying. She was just saying, that's not fair. My song is a rap song. It should stay in the rap category. But, like, that situation went way too far. Like, the recording the phone call, the talking about her age, the talking about her family, like, bitch, you OD'd it. And I'm like, maybe if that bitch just apologized, maybe. But nah, bitch, she said you a chop hoe. But yeah, if she would have just not said nothing, I'm pretty sure Nicki would have propped her up to be right up under her. Yeah.
DGAF. I don't give a fuck. Period.
Sort of fun. Like, if it means, you know, making fun of these hoes and like, why the fuck not?